Greetings, GISD community. This is Dr. Stewart with our first student spotlight of the 25-26 school year. With me this morning, I'm here at Chalmers Elementary School with some of our superstar students. And this morning, I'm joined by Eleanor Bentley. How you doing, Eleanor?
Good.
Awesome. Well, first of all, thank you for being here, okay?
You're welcome.
All right. Well, let's jump into our questions. All right, so tell us your name. Of course, I already introduced you, but tell us your name and what grade you're in.
My name is Eleanor, but I like when people call me Ellie, and I'm in second grade.
Second grade. All right. So, Ellie, tell us about your family, your mom, dad, brothers, sisters, pets.
I have a mom and I have a dad. My brother's name is Cash, and my sister's name is Isabel.
Okay. Are they students?
Oh, I also have a dog named Bear, a cat named Judy, and a ferret named Noodle.
Okay. So you got a lot going on, huh? Okay. So, now that we've gotten to the school, tell us something that you did over the summer.
Went to Hurricane Harbor.
How was Hurricane Harbor?
Good, and I also got a hoodie, a lifeguard hoodie, because my friend is a lifeguard at the pool around here.
Okay.
Her name is Pearl.
Okay. Well, I like Hurricane Harbor as well. I used to go way back in the day. It's been a long time. It is fun.
I've only ever gone 2 times.
Okay. So, Ellie, tell us, what do you love about yourself?
How I really, really like bugs.
Okay. Is there a particular type of bug you like?
Praying mantis.
Why the praying mantis?
Because I just think they're cool.
Okay.
I like how their eyes are big and they move around fast.
Okay. So, friends are an important part of all of our lives. What do you think makes a good friend?
Kindness.
Kindness? Okay. Are there any other qualities?
I don't know.
Okay. So as long as they're kind, they got to be kind. All right. So now, Ellie, let's talk about school a little bit. What's your favorite thing about going to Chalmers Elementary School?
To learn new things and make new friends and find new bugs. Because I have never found praying mantises at the old school, at the whatever it's called. I don't know what that school's called.
So Ellie, what is something new you've learned this year?
Be the best friend you can.
Be the best friend?
Be the kindest kid you can be.
I know that's something that we stress in our character connections lessons and whatnot, but I mean, it's just overall, it's just a great characteristic to have is to be kind to people, right? Okay. So, Ellie, what is your favorite subject and why do you like it?
Science, because you can make new things and make robots. And make robots of your favorite animal and insect and stuff. And
well, I figured from our conversation we had before we started the interview, science was going to be your favorite subject. So it comes to me as no surprise. Okay, so on the flip side of that, what's your least favorite?
Math.
Math? Why math?
It's just, it hurts my brain looking at a page just what's 2 plus, not 2 plus 2, but hard ones. It's
Well, I'll tell you, I'm a former math teacher. And I'm telling you, if you'd have had me as your math teacher, math would have been easy. It would have been easy. All right, so earlier, Ellie, you talked about teachers and whatnot. What do you think is the most important quality for a teacher to have?
What does quality mean?
Quality means, are they kind? Do they answer your questions? Do they explain a lot? I mean, are they caring? Things of that nature.
To have a good teacher, they have to be kind and pretty.
Kind and pretty?
And really nice.
Okay. Well, I guess I wouldn't have made a good teacher because I'm not pretty. I was kind, though.
Yeah,
I was kind. That was my joke.
You would also be a good teacher, too, though.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Okay, so what is one thing you think you do well as a student?
Art.
Art?
I'm really good.
Okay. You like to draw? Okay. All right, Ellie. Let's have a little fun. What is something that makes you happy?
seeing people being kind and not killing bugs right in front of my face. Because I do not like when people do it.
Okay.
Makes me not happy.
Okay. So if you had to eat only one food for the rest of your life, what would it be and why?
Cereal.
Cereal?
Because it's just, I like milk.
Like milk?
I drink chocolate milk every single morning.
Okay. Now, what kind of cereal would you eat? You have a favorite kind of cereal?
I forgot what they're called, but in our family we call them like tiger cereal. It's like the cereal with like the tiger on the box. Frosted Flakes.
Frosted Flakes? Okay, Tony the Tiger. Okay, I like Frosted Flakes myself. Okay. So what is the funniest thing that happened to you recently?
Funnest thing, getting to feed my very own pregnant. That was really fun.
Okay, tell me about it.
So whenever I had my one praying mantis, which was he was very old, the reason how I can tell is if they're brown, that means they're old, but if they're green, that means they're like young. One night I was eating a York peppermint patty, and I would put a grasshopper in there to see if he would eat it in front of my face, but he like is nervous whenever someone's watching him. He stared at me, stared at the food, did this. Kept doing this and then caught it.
Oh, okay. Then he ate it. Mm-hmm. Okay. So tell me about your favorite TV show or movie.
K-pop Demon Hunter.
Say it again.
K-pop Demon Hunter.
Okay. Why do you like that?
I just like the movement in the songs.
Okay. Like the musical, huh? All right, Ellie, so what is something you really enjoy doing in your free time? So when you're not doing stuff with school, what do you enjoy doing in your free time?
Playing Roblox with my brothers.
Playing Roblox? Mm-hmm. Okay. I mean, that's kind of a big thing, Roblox.
Barely nothing. It was supposed to get shut down yesterday, but luckily it didn't.
So if you could talk to animals, what would you say?
Hi, I think you're cute. Because they are cute. Animals are cute.
All right, Ellie, if you won $1,000, it's a lot of money. Mm-hmm. What would you do with it?
I already know it. What's it called? Buy a bunch of bug traps and bug nets so I can catch them and save them.
Okay. And Ellie, how can you make the world a better place? I think I know where you're going to go with this, but how can you make the world a better place?
Saving bugs.
I knew that's what you were going to say. Okay, well, awesome, Ellie.
And saving plants, because bugs need to eat plants to survive.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so saving bugs and saving plants. Okay. All right, well, Ellie, that concludes all the questions that I have for you. You know, at the end of the interview, I always give my students an opportunity to ask me a question because throughout this interview, I've done a lot of talking. You've done some talking as well. Do you have a question for me today?
What do you like about yourself?
What do I like about myself? That's a great question, Ellie. You know, what I like about myself is I think I'm a genuine individual. You mentioned, you know, caring, the qualities of a good teacher, caring and whatnot. I think I'm a very caring individual. When I call you my friend, I want nothing but the best for you. And sometimes that requires me to kind of put myself on the back burner to take care of someone else. So I like to see all of my friends happy. I want to see all of my friends achieve their life goals. And sometimes that requires me to put myself on the back burner to care to the needs of one of my friends. So what I like about myself is that I'm a very caring individual, but I'm also, if I call you a friend, I'm a dedicated friend. That's a great question, Ellie. Great question. Well, Ellie, I just want to say it has been a pleasure getting to know a little bit more about you today. Of course, I know your mom. Your mom works here in the district. But it's been awesome. You know, we met on the first day of school, and now to circle back and now to feature you on our first Student Spotlight of the year, this has been awesome. I just want you to, Ellie, just stay encouraged, continue to do great things in school, okay? GISD community, Ellie Bentley, second grader here at Chalmers Elementary School.